What's up, dudes? Which of you remembers this video?
So 4 pieces came in. It's about a 6-month delivery now. So this particular one is Blue Mateo, quilt, 10 top, not that you can see the 10.
Yeah.
And it's a solid Indian rosewood neck.
It's unbelievable.
It's just breathtaking. So easy to play. It just feels natural because there's no lacquer on it. It's just wood. Indian rosewood. It just feels so nice.
It feels like a bloody lifetime ago. I'm 48 and I've got 2 kids now. Man, I owe so much to Jeff, and I miss him. And that guitar really started a quest for me. I seem to have like this sort of tactile bank of physical memory for things, like I know what a maple neck feels like, and if I really think about it, I know what a mahogany neck feels like. I'm not suggesting necessarily that they sound very different when you plug them in, but they definitely have a different feel, and they resonate differently, and it feeds back differently to the player. Anyway, at the time, I'd only really played, maple and mahogany. In fact, the first PRS I ever bought had a mahogany neck. I loved it. It was the 24th anniversary. It was some anniversary model that was beautiful. Smelt really good. And when I played that rosewood necked Blue Mateo beast, it was different. It didn't feel like anything else. It resonated differently. It gave back to me differently. I was desperate to buy it. I mean, it was so out of my price range, it was unbelievable, really. And I asked Jeff, why is this so expensive? I know it's rosewood. What's going on? And he said, well, rosewood. He did the whole sort of sales patter thing. He said, no, rosewood, it's self-lubricating. It contains lots of natural oils. So the neck is always really super smooth and silky, and it's Indian rosewood, which is the best kind of rosewood. Then there's Brazilian. People like to rank things, And he said it's super dense, really structurally stable, way stronger than maple. So fast forward something like 12 years. This is a special guitar. It's a landmark for me and for Chapman. For all these years, I've wanted to make a guitar with a rosewood neck, and it just wasn't possible. It was so unbelievably cost prohibitive. Go on Thomann. They have a replacement rosewood Indian neck. Go and see how much it costs. We are able to make a guitar with a solid rosewood neck board because we make our guitars in Chennai, in a factory that Trevor Wilkinson developed and worked on for years, and then persuaded Lee and I to make some prototypes that completely blew our minds. And it just so happens that Chennai is famous for producing Indian rosewood, in particular Dalbergia latifolia, which is the species of Indian rosewood which is prized highest for making instruments. So I'm proud that after, I think, about 12 years of pursuing the dream of making a guitar with a solid rosewood neck, that we've managed to do it. I also think it's great that we're able to support the local industry. So the factories in Chennai, Lakshman, the guy that runs the factory, just drives like 45 minutes away from the factory, and he said to me, sorry, I'm laughing, I'll tell you why in a minute. He gets to select the timbers, but has to look out for tigers. So, grown amongst tigers in southern India, this neck is special. special for structural and tactile reasons. Dalbergia latifolia. It is strong, it is tough, structurally resistant, perfect for humidity changes. It self-produces oil, so it always feels amazing on the hands. It is beautifully resonant. And you know what? We don't just make the Lawmaker Legacy, we also make a baritone version. When was the last time you saw a baritone guitar with a solid rosewood neck? I don't know. I mean, I think we may have made the first one ever. I might be wrong, but I think we probably did. I wouldn't blame you if you couldn't be bothered to look up that Thomann link. But basically, an all parts rosewood neck is about 450 quid. That's just under half the price of this guitar. This is £1,000 roughly in the UK, and the equivalent, albeit bearing in mind the tax implications in America. This guitar is unbelievable value for money. Let me show you the baritone one as well. I just love it, man. I love being able to make beautiful things with great people who are skilled and actually care about what they're doing. I figured I'd freshly string this because Luke actually was playing this on TV day before yesterday, which was this guitar's first proper outing. Actually, that's not true. I played this at the Birmingham Guitar Show. In fact, I got mildly chastised and told off by Chapman's marketing and sales manager, Dan Orchard, who said, "Rob, do you think you're going to play any of the other Chapman guitars while you're here?" I fell in love with it because it brought me back, you know. It reminded me of that Blue Mateo PRS. Proud moment, Lawmaker Legacy and baritone. Take it easy. Chappers out.